Halo guys, kembali lagi di channel CM Fakta. Tempatnya kita kupas fakta-fakta menarik yang kadang luput dari perhatian kita sendiri. Kali ini, kita bakal bahas sesuatu yang cukup mind-blowing, yaitu bagaimana orang luar melihat Malaysia, dan justru mereka menyadari hal-hal yang sering kita anggap biasa saja. Pernah nggak sih kalian kepikiran kalau ternyata keistimewaan suatu negara itu justru lebih terlihat jelas dari sudut pandang orang asing? Nah, di video ini kita bakal bongkar fakta tersebut.
Came back home to Stockholm after 4 weeks in Malaysia, and I just felt like I have to share the contrast of being there compared to being here. And besides the weather, it's cold here, it's warm there. It goes with the culture as well. The warmth that they have in the culture in Malaysia is unbelievable compared to what we have in Sweden. I mean, Sweden is my home country and I love it. I've been here since I was 7. I'm turning 42 this year, so I mean, it's my country. But wow, Malaysians, what a wonderful culture, what a wonderful people. My daughter had her birthday there, and the way she was celebrated, the way they held her, the warmth that we could feel, you know, and it's not even her family. I haven't witnessed that before, and I really wish that we adapt that warmth to the culture in Sweden. Sweden is very individualistic, and it's good in its way, of course, but there is a warmth, a togetherness that they have in Malaysia that I think needs to be adapted into the whole world. The way they accept all the religions there, the way they accept each other, it's so beautiful to see, and I really wish that for my country Sweden and for other countries as well.
This blew my mind in Malaysia. So this is my first time traveling to Malaysia as a passenger with my family, and honestly the hospitality blew me away. The people were so warm, welcoming, and genuinely kind. Even at the stores, everyone were very pleasant, very helpful, and very much approachable. So I've been to more than 80 countries as a cabin crew, and Malaysia is one of the very few places where every single person that I approached, even just to ask something random, was so nice. It was such a wholesome experience, and we had such a great time in Malaysia. One of the main reasons is because of the people there.
This is what I mean when I say that Malaysians are so sweet and so kind, and that is shocking coming from Sweden. So I was just on a Grab on the way home, and my Grab was blocked by the car in front because a person on a wheelchair had to get out of the car. So obviously that takes a long time, right? My Grab driver gets out of the car, helps the people, right? Which is very sweet already, and then he waits. He doesn't get angry, he doesn't get upset, he just patiently waits in the car, right? Then when the car moves along, the woman gets out of the car and gives him like a small gift and says thank you. That would never happen in Sweden, that would never happen in Singapore. People would get upset, people would get angry that they would have to wait in traffic. So it just warms my heart, and it makes me feel so happy that both the man and the women were so kind and so understanding towards each other. Honestly, this is why I love Malaysia.
Orang Malaysia memang baik gila guys. Hari ini, pagi ini ada abang yang DM saya. Dia cakap, nak antar nasi dagang. Wow, padahal tak kenal dan bukan keluarga, bukan kawan juga sebelumnya, tapi dia baik, dia bagi nasi dagang. Serius guys, saya rasa kagum, sangat kagum, and wow gitu. Ini sekarang saya mau pergi sana, kita nak jumpa dekat kedai mama. Kita lihat nanti abangnya macam mana ya. Ini guys, ini orang-orang baik di Malaysia. Ini ada Abang Sam dan keluarganya. Ada kakak Ezan dan anaknya juga. Ini nasi kerabu. Ini Kelantan, nasi dagang Kelantan.
Kelantan, ini nasi lemak.
Ini nasi lemak.
Ini nasi kerabu Kelantan.
Ini lemak juga lah.
Ini telur.
Belum hari. Say thank you untuk kakak abang. Tuh, banyak banget guys, banyak banget bagi nasi dagang, nasi kerabu. Thank you. Itulah makanya aku bilang orang Malaysia memang baik-baik. Tuh, thank you ya, thank you yang sudah suka dengan konten-konten aku.
Guys, salah satu hal yang paling sering disorot oleh orang luar tentang Malaysia adalah keberagaman budayanya. Bagi mereka, melihat berbagai etnis seperti Melayu, Tionghoa, India, dan suku-suku lainnya hidup berdampingan itu bukan hal biasa. Itu sesuatu yang luar biasa. Mereka melihatnya sebagai simbol toleransi dan harmoni yang jarang ditemukan di banyak negara lain. Sementara bagi masyarakat lokal, hal ini sering terasa ya sudah biasa aja.
Ever wonder why Malaysians are so kind? Well, I thought it was just vibes, y'all. Turns out it's deeper than that. It's culture. I did a question to you all on TikTok asking, why are you all so accepting? And y'all chimed in, and y'all still chiming in. But I did analysis of all the comments and picked out the ones that came up the most. And here's what I got. First, it's the food. Somebody said it best, happy tummy, happy people. Share a meal here and your family. I can attest to that, that's happening. Second is faith. A lot of people told me it comes straight from the Prophet Muhammad's teachings. Respect, patience, and kindness. It's literally in the DNA. Third, Asian parenting. Strict moms and dads drill ADAB, which is manners, humility, and courtesy. From the time you can walk. I really respect that a lot. Fourth is diversity. Malaysia's got Malay, Chinese, Indian, Indigenous, all living side by side. Respect isn't optional, it's survival. And last, just vibes. Being kind costs nothing. And here, people actually live by it. I mean, I've traveled about, over 30 countries, I'm not gonna be exact. And I've never felt this level of acceptance. I'm dead serious, y'all. Malaysians legit made me feel safe, welcome, and seen just for being me. And I really appreciate y'all for that, Malaysians. Like, seriously, I keep saying y'all, I really appreciate it. Terima kasih.
Inilah antara sebab kenapa I suka berkawan dengan kawan Melayu. Saya pernah pergi ke pejabat kerajaan, orang ramai, barisan panjang, I blur. Masa tu saya tanya seorang pakcik Melayu, pakcik macam mana proses tu ya? Dia bukan sekadar jawab, dia ajar saya satu step, kaunter mana lagi cepat, dokumen apa kena ready, macam mana untuk jimatkan masa dengan ikhlas, sabar dan tak kedekut ilmu. Sebab kedua, orang Melayu suka belanja, makan belanja, minum belanja. Kadang-kadang I pun rasa segan dah. Dan sebab ketiga, orang Melayu suka menolong. Beberapa kali kereta lama saya rosak, orang pertama yang berhenti mesti abang Grab Melayu. Walaupun tak kenal, mereka tetap nak tolong. Bulat air kerana pembetung, bulat manusia kerana manfaat. Bila kita bersatu, hidup di Malaysia akan jadi lebih indah.
Here we are, out in a local place trying more Malaysian food. Now, we've just ordered 3 meals, 2 drinks, and for the whole lot, it's come to less than £5, which is a message to everyone out there that's like how affordable is travelling. If you were here as a family and you were eating local food, which by the way, it tastes the best, it is so affordable. And I'm learning because I'm eating and scooping with a spoon now instead of a fork. Oh yes, chicken curry.
This lady said that this is really flavoursome, so...
Yeah, and these are the coconut pancakes and the chicken curry. Amazing, thank you.
Thank you.
It's literally half the price to eat local. If you eat on Senang Main Strip, I mean, the restaurants there, they're charging double the price, and it doesn't feel like this. This feels so local and so nice, and honestly, blessed.
Try
Let me try this curry. Oh, it's unreal.
Is it good?
It's unreal. It's
Flavours?
definitely Indian flavour, but definitely with like a Malaysian twist.
Whoa.
Oh, we're loving it here.
Support the locals.
Right, we're just eating the best meal ever, and it was topped off because we've come over to pay, and these guys were like, "Are you Smiths on tour?" Like, yeah, have you seen us out here? Like, yeah, we see you on TikTok. But honestly, this is a lady who owns the best kitchen we've tried so far on Langkawi.
We love it. Look, this
Hi,
is what
my
you
name is
need to
Amy.
cook. Yes.
Thank you for coming here.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
And everyone else.
The Pakpot Glam. Glam is the kampong name. It's supposed to be Gegalam.
Okay.
So I just make it glam.
Very
Yes.
glamorous.
We love
Very
it.
glamorous. Thanks for having us.
Thanks, guys.
Selain itu, keramahan masyarakat Malaysia juga jadi perhatian besar. Banyak orang asing merasa diterima dengan hangat, bahkan sejak pertama kali datang. Mereka menganggap interaksi sehari-hari di sana terasa lebih santai, lebih manusiawi, dan penuh rasa hormat. Hal-hal kecil seperti senyum, sapaan, atau bantuan sederhana justru meninggalkan kesan mendalam bagi mereka. Kemudian, dari sisi kehidupan sehari-hari, Malaysia juga dinilai punya kualitas hidup yang cukup tinggi dengan biaya yang relatif terjangkau. Bagi orang luar, ini adalah kombinasi yang sangat ideal. Mereka bisa menikmati fasilitas modern, makanan enak, dan lingkungan yang nyaman tanpa harus mengeluarkan biaya besar seperti di negara-negara maju lainnya. Ngomongin soal makanan, ini juga jadi daya tarik yang gak bisa diabaikan. Kuliner Malaysia dianggap sangat kaya rasa karena merupakan perpaduan dari berbagai budaya. Bagi orang asing, pengalaman mencicipi makanan di sana bukan cuma soal makan, tapi juga memahami identitas budaya yang unik. Yang menarik, banyak dari mereka juga merasa tidak mengalami culture shock yang berarti. Malaysia dianggap cukup ramah global, di mana bahasa, gaya hidup, dan infrastrukturnya sudah cukup familiar bagi orang dari berbagai negara. Tapi di sisi lain, tetap ada keunikan lokal yang membuatnya berbeda dan berkarakter. Namun guys, ada juga pandangan menarik lainnya. Beberapa orang luar melihat Malaysia sebagai negara yang santai, bahkan terkadang terkesan kurang terorganisir dibandingkan negara maju. Tapi justru disitulah letak charm-nya, tidak terlalu kaku, lebih fleksibel, dan terasa lebih hidup. Dari semua sudut pandang tersebut, kita bisa belajar satu hal penting guys. Kadang kita terlalu terbiasa dengan apa yang kita miliki, sampai lupa bahwa itu sebenarnya sangat berharga. Apa yang terlihat biasa bagi kita, bisa jadi luar biasa di mata orang lain. Jadi penting untuk mulai melihat sekitar kita dengan perspektif yang lebih luas dan menghargai hal-hal kecil yang sering kita anggap sepele. Sebagai penutup, CM Fakta ingin mengajak kalian untuk lebih terbuka terhadap pandangan orang lain, karena dari situlah kita bisa belajar dan berkembang. Jangan ragu untuk bangga dengan identitas dan keunikan yang kita miliki, tapi juga tetap kreatif dan terus memperbaiki kekurangan yang ada. Terima kasih sudah nonton guys, jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe untuk konten menarik lainnya hanya di CM Fakta. Sampai jumpa di video berikutnya.